Hey guys, welcome to the Imperial Valley Geothermal Project. Behind me is a geothermal power plant capable of producing 60 megawatts of electric energy. These are called dry steam geothermal plants because they use the natural heat energy located down inside the Earth's crust to turn water into steam. They bring that steam up to the surface through a series of production wells that surround the power plant. This is one of those production wells. The steam is carried from the production well to the plant through a network of steel pipes that run along the surface. The steam is routed through those steel pipes all the way to the plant, where it's used to power a steam turbine electric generator. Once the steam is exhausted from the generator, it's routed to these cooling towers where it's recondensed back into liquid water. The water is then pumped back underground through another well where the process can start all over again. The first geothermal plant went into operation in the early 80s. Currently, there are 11 plants operating near the Salton Sea, capable of producing more than 400 megawatts of electric power. And the California ISO is reporting that geothermal energy is currently supplying about 4% of California's renewable electric energy. The reason these power plants are here in this particular location is the coolest part. If you remember plate tectonics from high school geology, the North American plate is just over here to the east of us, and the Pacific plate is just to the west. And over the last few million years, they've been moving. And right here, where these power plants are located, they're actually moving apart, and they're forming a hole in the Earth's crust. Obviously, there's no hole here because this is happening over millions of years, and the hole is filled in with sediment. And because that hole is there, magma is able to rise near the surface, and that magma is turning water that's trapped in the Earth's crust into steam. And that's what these power plants are utilizing. They're drilling down into the crust, and they're releasing that water, and as the water rises to the surface and the pressure decreases, the water turns to steam. And that high pressure steam is being used to run the steam turbine generators that allow these power plants to operate. Right now we're standing on something called Obsidian Butte. This is a volcanic formation that geologists think was created 2,000 or 3,000 years ago. Just behind me on this side are mud volcanoes. These mud volcanoes were formed when magma just below the surface heated water trapped in the Earth's crust. And that water turned to steam. And the steam rose and percolated through the surface, and it formed these little volcanoes. That same heat energy that turns water into steam is being used right over here to generate electricity. Pretty cool, huh? Thanks for watching.